Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Scumdogs Kennel. I have another great show. Let's go look at some artwork from the own upcoming graphic novel Scumdogs while people gather in the chat. Here's my extreme 90s cover. This cover I did to harken back to the comics of the 90s. It looks pretty good. The Scumdogs. The name of my graphic novel is a parody book. It parodies all the cartoons we grew up with. It parodies other stuff I think is funny as well, and it's going to be great when you read it. By the way, folks, hit that like button for me as well as please go share this video on social media. The Scumdogs, as I've said before, in the future, there's such a thing known as the Scumdog sports. Basically, it's superhuman human sports. It's superhuman sports. See, people transform themselves into superhuman monsters, and they're called scumdogs for it. They're scum and dogs for transforming themselves into monsters. They're not the best kind of people around, because if you're going to transform yourself into some horrible thing just for fame and glory, you're probably not exactly the most upstanding person around, are you? So you get the idea. What happens when these people get banned from sports? Well, the Scumdogs decide to take over the world. Now, this cover has the two main characters on here, Deathmug and Buick Starpoon. Deathmug being the leader of the Scumdogs. He's the purple guy with the metal skull mask. He's a parody of various villains from 80s cartoons. He's fighting his archenemy Buick Starpoon, who's basically the guy with the pink pompadour hair over there. Now, Deathmug is basically a parody of a Cobra Commander and Serpentor from G.I. Joe, as well as Skeletor from He-Man. Like Skeletor, he's got a skull face. You see that? He's an overbearing, arrogant, little pissant, like all villains from 80s cartoons, but he's going to be funny. He's operatic. He screams at his minions when they do something wrong, saying everyone around him is an idiot. He's going to be fun as hell to read. He's also purple, like the Shredder from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Now, his enemy, Buick Starpoon, I should also explain, Deathmug is also a parody of Cobra Commander and stuff like that, while Buick Starpoon is a parody of Duke from G.I. Joe, as well as Buzz Lightyear and Buck Rogers. He's not only a G.I. Joe parody, but Buick Starpoon is also a parody of the Space Captain Hero kind of character as well. And like all G.I. Joes, he also has a specialty like the rest of his men. See the uniform Buick Starpoon is wearing, his green uniform? All the guys on this cover with a similar uniform are part of his team in the Space Forces, and they all have a specialty. Buick Starpoon's specialty is that he's a captain. While the guy over here with the mohawk, his name is Roadhog, his specialty is that he's part of the army. He's just part of the army. While the bald guy over here with the gun, his name is Beach Pounder. His specialty is that he's just a Marine. While that guy back there in the red uniform, firing off his weapons in that vehicle, driving stuff like that, his specialty is that he's a heavy vehicle specialist. He's a tanker. You get the idea. Now you can see this cover here. You'll be able to back it along with 3 other variant covers for my graphic novel when it goes live. Here is Girl Friday. Girl Friday is another member of the Wild Rangers. That's the name of Buick Starpoon's team in the Space Forces. But Girl Friday hates her job. She's Buick Starpoon's second in command. She was only put on the Wild Rangers because her superiors in the Space Forces basically needed someone to babysit them and stuff. Because while the Wild Rangers go around saving people and saving the day, they're just highly destructive idiots that destroy everything they touch. So her superiors put Girl Friday on the team to basically steer them away from doing as much damage as possible and basically get them to do their jobs right. And she hates her job. Girl Friday thinks her job is basically being a babysitter to these idiots, and she hates it. Oh, by the way, folks, go over to Indiegogo. Search out my Indiegogo Scumdogs. It's in a pre-launch phase. Sign up for it. The first 100 backers get a free poster of Buick Starpoon. Here we have Death Mug's Henchman, because in all 80s cartoons, the main villain, well, his henchmen, his underlings, would always be idiots. The blue guy with the top hat is Murder Mouth, and the pink guy down here is Sloppy. There are a couple of idiots who can't possibly do anything right, and they keep screwing up every order they're ever given by Death Mug. It's going to be fun reading them in my graphic novel as they destroy everything in sight. All right. Here we have Hairmill Doctor. He's basically a parody of Dr. Mindbender from G.I. Joe. But unlike Dr. Mindbender, my mad scientist here, well, he's a hairmill musician. So I thought it would be awesome to have a villain who is also a mad scientist who is also crossed over with a hairmill metal musician. That hairmill doctor thinks of all of the wild gadgets and mad science that Death Mug uses to try and take over the world. Come and read him in my graphic novel. You're going to love it. Love it. Here is Miss Breasty Mullins. Miss Breasty Mullins is a parody of the Baroness from G.I. Joe. But unlike the Baroness, she's a party girl who just wants to have fun. She became a villain just because she thought it would be fun. Now, the Hairmill Doctor and Miss Breasty Mullins pinups here will be included with other pinups in my graphic novel when you go and back it. But these pinups will also be out on t-shirts from Crypto Fashion as soon as I'm able to make them. Or, yeah. Now we looked at that. Looks like fun. Let's go back over here. Let's see who's anyone watching us. Now we look. Let's go over here. Looks pretty good. Go and hit that like button if you haven't yet, folks. It helps infect the algorithm. Now let's go over to Indiegogo. Let's see if there are any new ones out. Let's see. Let's go to Chronicles of Calamity 2. It looks like a great looking book. It's made $3,408. It's got 26 days left, and it's already nearly fully funded. Looks pretty good. Chronicles of Calamity. After the fantastic success of the first issue, we see no reason not to bring you the further adventures of the Chronicles of Calamity crew. Do they drown in a well? Do they escape the burning town? Or are they lost forever in the swamps of Contact High? A glorious 26-page adventure featuring fights and funnies await you. Most of the artwork for issue 2 is already completed, but we need your support to print our physical copies. As usual, the campaign will be chock full of cool optional extras. Chronicles of Calamity 2. You can back it for $10 for just the issue. That's pretty good. Junior Adventure Bundle, $30. You have a bunch of other perks as well. You can be drawn in as an NPC, and that's also good. It's pretty good there. Each will cost you some money, but hey, you can back this book for $10. That's good. Now, let's take a look at this trailer.
They barely survived their first encounter, but now they're back. With 26 more pages of might, magic, and morons. Chronicles of Calamity, Issue 2. Follow your favorite foul-mouthed adventurers as they continue their quest to get paid. You'll meet clumsy rogues, miniature barbarians, and drug-fueled paladins. Back the project on Indiegogo today for sweet perks.
Chronicles of Calamity. Go back it on Indiegogo, folks. It looks great. Let's see what other stuff to look at. There's Captain Love, Rise of the Pirate King. We can take a look at. There's Wirt the Wizard. Hey, folks, I backed Pirate Queen from Mandy Summers. So let's go look at Mandy Summers' Wirt the Wizard, Portal of Echoes. You can back this book for $25. You have a choice of 2 different covers, and that's pretty good. Let's go look at the trailer here. All right, that was Worth the Wizard, Portal of Echoes. You can back it on Indiegogo for $25. It comes from Mandy Summers. It's made $8,945. It looks good. Looks very good. You can back it for $25. Let's go look at some more stuff. Now, let's go down here. There's Assassin's Creed, Book 1 Into the Eternal. There's Charlie's London. There's Nexus, Coming of Gormando. Go back this book, will you? It's made $4,685. You can back it for $39.99. It's a 216-page graphic novel and looks pretty good. All right, let's go look at some more stuff. There's this Indiegogo. Mad Guy's Megami, July 2021. The second release of our magazine series, which includes Megami Saga and Mizuka Saga. Megami Magazine, or M3, is a manga comic anthology that is published by Magi Entertainment, planning on back in 2020, and released our first book via the Mizuki Saga Indiegogo campaign, March 2021. The book currently includes Mizuki Saga. Megami Saga chronicles focus on Riko Tenshin and others as she begins her first mission as a Miko to protect her land from hostile things. Looks pretty good. I like the artwork. Mizuki Saga. Let's see. Miki Suzuka portrays the everyday life of Mizuki Wakashi, a cute, comical four-comic series including gospel pairs and cute and comedy moments. Bonus M3 Special. Ooh, look at that artwork. M3 Special is a quality spin-off of the original M3 and will focus on extra content, including exclusive artwork and content events. Okay, let's see how much this book is going to cost. Physical book, $10 for 2 stories. Okay, that's pretty good. $10 for this book. Black and white. That's a good price for the book. I assume it's, how big is it going to be? Maybe 48 pages? Can't really tell. Is there any way to see how long this book is going to be? The artwork is good on it. 15,000 exclusive content funded. Bonus item added to physical perks. I wish I knew how long this book was going to be. It looks good. It's going for $1,500. It's got 24 days left. It's already made 146. Looks good. I think it's going to make it. All right. Let's go look at this trailer. All right, it was pretty good. Looks not too bad. That's Megumi Magazine, Megumi Magazine, July 2021. Not bad. Let's go look at some more Indiegogos. There's a new one we saw. All right. All right. Let's look at some more stuff. Any tweets? Have you guys hit that like button for me? If you haven't, please hit this like button. Hit the like button for me, folks. It really helps you fight the algorithm, as well as please go share this video on social media. Let's see. We're 16 minutes in, so maybe I'll look over here. Legions of Destiny, Battle for Shuland. Legion of Destiny is a tabletop battle game where you combine 3D printed minis, rules, and lore to bring you... Oh... Looks pretty good. It's made $1,011. Going for a price. It's got it like that. Legion of Destiny is more than just a war game. We combine high digital 3D miniatures, train spell makers, scenario objectives, and options with our own rules to give you the full experience of starting a new hobby game. Legions of Destiny is a collection of STL files for use with your own home 3D printer for both Risen and FTM paint printers. With these awesome files, we have provided you with 100-page rule book so you can't get playing as soon as possible. Let's see. Pledge $20. Call of the Dynasty files. Choose this pledge level if you would only like the Call of the Dynasty STL files and rulebook in PDF. This pledge level doesn't include any of their stretch goals. This pledge is a simple of the Dynasty Army and the Ox Army with a simple variant, which includes the Dynasty Hogs Unit 2 variants, Juggernaut 1 variant, Captain on Foot, Faceless Unit 1 variant, the Ox Warrior Unit 2 variants, Unit 1 variant, Captain Unit 1 variant, all right. $50 more. Battle for the Shuland full game. Choose this pledge level if you would like all minis from both factions. This pledge level also includes any and all unlocked stretch goals. Plus, you will receive a softback rulebook delivered to you. This pledge will also include any and all unlocked stretch goals. Plus, you will receive a softbook rulebook delivered to you. This book pledges for the full roster of the Dynasty Army and the Ox Army with all variants, which include the Dynasty Hogs units 3 variants, Trident units 2 variants, Captain on Foot 1 mounted, Faceless Unit 1 variant, Shield Guard unit 2 variants, 1 variant, Johnson 1 variant, still 2 variants, Ox Warrior unit 4 variants, Brian Rider 2 variants. They are all right. $50. Oh, look at those minis. They look good. Yeah. Not bad. All right. Digital Battle for Shuland full game. Super Early Bird Battle for Shuland. Pledge for $30 more. Super Early Bird Battle for Shuland. All right. Looks interesting. Let's go down here. Yeah, these look very good. These models look very good. I'm impressed. Let's go look at the trailer here.
Hi, I'm Katie. I'm one of the co-founders of Legions of Destiny. We're trying to muster support to bring our 3D printed wargame to life, and we need your help. We have been working with great artists, both for concepts and for models, and feel we are ready to showcase to you the depth of our warriors, monsters, cavalry, heroes, and everything else in between. With over 30 models for our 2 base factions, including variants, the time for real fantasy printed miniature battling is now. What makes our Kickstarter universal is that these can all be printed at home, either using FDM or resin printers. Also included with our models is a 120-page rulebook detailing gameplay and delving into the lore of Shadowland. We have all the models for the base factions complete, which means that after Kickstarter is done, you won't have to wait months before you can start building your armies. The base factions are just a snippet of what we hope to accomplish, and the real adventure begins in the stretch goals. New factions to be unlocked, terrain and siege weapons, as well as castles and even dice towers. We really hope to give you every tool to start a new wargame for a fraction of the cost. This is the start of something new, and the scope we have on Legions of Destiny.
All right, looks good. It looks good. Let's go look at some other stuff now, huh? Gnomish Adventures. All right. Let's see. Let's look at Gnomish Adventurers. More STL files and, minis and stuff, and these look good. I kind of want to buy these just to paint them up. I don't mind playing the game. Look good, I have to say. Let's see, $30 more, all in Gnomish Adventurers. Price after a Kickstarter. Receive everything in this Kickstarter, including all stretch goals. All models come with a pre-support version, as well as to save your file. 10 male Gnomish Adventurers, 10 class-themed bases, 10 female Gnomish Adventurers. All stretch goals. Looks pre-supported. Not bad. At least the women have breasts. Gnomish Merchant. Right. Let's see, this campaign has made quite a bit of money. It's made $10,015, $224. 9,000 Merchant Gnome. Thief Gnome. Ooh, look at these. These look pretty good. Yeah, look at those. I love the look pretty good. Who am I? About the project, Gnomish Adventure is a 3D miniature Kickstarter that includes male and female variations of all playable classes of gnomes in major tabletop role-playing games. After receiving many requests to 3D modeled gnomes, coupled with finding a distinct lack of such models on the market, I was inspired to create the first complete set of playable 3D gnome characters to enhance your tabletop gaming. These lifelike detailed sculpts will look great on your tabletop in miniature form or scaled up as huge display pieces. In addition to looking great, you'll be able to enjoy tons of new exciting adventures. Each design has been carefully considered to provide the best printing results. I have extensive experience designing miniature that print without the need of any supports. Therefore, I have incorporated the success here to ensure each model has the minimal number of supports. The sculpts have been designed to use as generic as possible, allowing you to imbue each miniature uniquely to the story of your choice. Though you're backing, I will be able to supply you with more gnomes, varying professions in order to cover both playable characters and NPCs. If you have suggestions for the stretch goals, I would love to hear them. Post them in the comment section. Okay, not bad. That's pretty good. You can still back it, folks. GT for tabletop GTG for minis, 7 mini sets, 300 minis, amazing artwork to cast ready to use as mini made. Let's look at these minis here. Ooh, this looks good. We're buffering. This campaign's made $333, 176. Not bad. I'm Michael Kane, a gamer from Austin, Texas, and founder of Geek Tank Games. In late, I launched 2 Kickstarter campaigns for printing plastic tokens for tabletop RPGs, and we have since fulfilled these campaigns. I appreciate all the interest and support. Now it's time to release some new podcasts at Geek Tank Games. Ideas get put into practice, so keep reading to learn about this new Kickstarter campaign. After 2 successful Kickstarter runs, we began to collaborate with Marshall Short at Printable Heroes. Marshall had a beautiful collection of miniature art, and I thought if we combined our manufacturing process, Printable Heroes artwork, we could get some killer products with some printed products was born. Not bad. Looks good. Pledge $30 or more to set better in pairs. You'll be able to choose from any available GC mini sets, storage sheets, baskets, or as included Geek Tank Game sticker. All right, let's look at something else. Maybe I'll go over here. Let's go look at video games. Downward, I'll fight pixel platformer. John Gable, allow she ventures it too. Let's see this. It's 6,000. Going for 9,000, 6,939. A little Ash adventures through 100 Wilds, a flight-based art pixel art platformer. It looks like it's made for the Game Boy. Story. Is it made for the Venture? Not bad looking. Very interesting the way it looks. I mean, is it a Game Boy game? I can't tell. I mean, it looks like a Game Boy game. Let's see. Play as Cable Adventures, a game for Windows, Mac, and Linux. For Windows, huh? 2D platform, reel around a unique playing system, fly puzzles, fight through the labyrinth ruins of deep wilds, virtual handheld, inspired 4-color graphics, no HP for enemies, every hit matters, unlock levels and more. Okay, it's for Windows and stuff for your PC. Okay, but they could have added more color instead of just making it look like a handheld game. If it's not going to be playable on a handheld game, it's kind of bad. If you're just going to make it just one color thing. All right, we're 26 minutes in. We're doing pretty well. Have you guys hit that like button for me? Yes, you have, folks. Thank you. Now that we've looked at this, let's look at this trailer. All right, that's downward. It's downward. Looks pretty good. It's made quite a bit of money. Go back it, folks. Let's look at some more stuff. Go down here. Gym Masters. There's Worship. And Lone Fungus, a Metroidvania inspired by new and old classics like Hollow Knight and Super Metroid. Okay, let's look at Lone Fungus. It's made $8,888. It's going for $28,000, maybe. I think I looked at this before. Let's see. Pledge $179 or more. Play the full game. Pledge $100. All right. Digital copy of the game. Game Steam. Exclusive background updates. Pledge 200 or more. Digital game of the full. $179. Huh? Wow. Is that any lower prices? Let's see. What you can come to expect from full game. Explore 13 unique areas, a handcrafted world set in a world built. Fast and responsive combat. Plays an acrobatic mushroom. A spell system based on how you strike spells with your sword, giving spell multiple uses and creative approach. To come. Let's look at this trailer. All right, not bad, not bad. Let's go down here again. About $21 US, right? I seek $179. Oh, I get $21. Okay, for $34, Music Lover. Let's see. Play the full game for $21. That's a good price for this game. I figured I got it wrong. Let's go look at some more stuff now. Any other chores? Have you guys hit that like button for me? If you have not, please hit that like button. It really helps. As well as please go. It really helps me fight the algorithm so more people can see my videos. As well as please go share this on Twitter and Gab and anywhere else. Okay. All right. Let's go look at some more stuff. Have some more fun. We're 2 minutes in. I think now I'll go look at maybe we got this covered. Let's go look at that. Maybe find some news stories. All right, let's look at this. Not see anything I really want to look at. Yeah. Boring. All right, let's see this. We got this covered. Let's try Disney Star Wars is done. All right. And doesn't look like anything new. Try bounding into comics. Godzilla vs. Kong reveals film most had a post credits. Godzilla vs. Kong review delivers what it promised but neglects a few things. Blah blah blah. Every dinner oven. Tom King's new. Oh yeah, AV Danaway and the Tom King's new Gods of Film dead at Warner Brothers. Yeah, Justice League queer among several potential new DC whose publication to be decided on fan vote. Queer among several potential new DC series. I don't like what they're going here. Let's take a look at this real quick. DC Comics. DC Comics opened up March Madness style voting bracket to allow readers to choose one story from several pitches for publication, which range from Vocaloid, screw you. The Paris Batman known as Night Runner to a series focused on a queer iteration of the Justice League. A queer iteration of the Justice League. God, talk about racism there. Announced on May 31st, the appropriately named round robin voting equipment. Though there have been gay characters in the Justice League, and that's fine. But an entire thing of a queer Justice League, an entire League of Justice League, that's as bad as the Black Superman thing, where the entire league was made of black people, all of them African Americans. No, that is not all right. Yes, you can have a black Batman, a black Superman in another universe leading with a black Batman. But you should have, the Justice League is supposed to be America. It's supposed to have more than white people. It's supposed to have more than black people. It's supposed to have more than that. I always hated that version of the league, a black league. Cyborg was exactly the same. He was black. And that's fine because he was originally meant to be black. But if you're having him be on a league completely made of black people, why is the black guy the only one who's exactly the same? Why not make him a woman? Why not do that? God forbid you do anything like that, huh? I always hate this kind of race pandering stuff like that. It's always bad. You could have Superman be gay in another universe. I hate the idea because I found this too much like pandering. But there are gay characters. I mean, these two characters here were from a story where another universe where there was a well, these aren't even Hal Jordan or even the Flash as we know them. They're two different characters who happen to be gay. I think they're a little too much like little twinks and stuff like that. You could have them be manly, but no, like that. You have them like this. It's very boring. But you could. These guys are already established, and I know their other members on their team weren't gay. But no, you're doing an entire thing of gay people. That's bigoted. Properly named Round Robin, where DC published asks you, the fans, to vote on 19 different stories to determine which one will be made a complete series, which will see publication. Boring. As noted above, the series currently vying for selection range wildly in the subject matter and principal character, with titles focused on similar characters such as Pushbag and the Information Night Runner, to popular DC heroes like Kyle Rayner, Blue Beetle, Kyle Rayner, and Swamp Thing. Very, very boring. However, despite the wide range of offerings, when particular titles have managed to capture more attention than its compares to its mainly subject matter, featuring one of the DC's more prominent teams, Justice League. This is boring. I can't stand it. It's fine for you to have gay characters, but this is just bad. As I said before, you can't just have an entire Justice League is meant to be more than just one thing. You can have gay characters on it, but you can't just have one thing of characters like that. And they're just the gay. Let me guess, they're from the gay universe. Very boring. You know, the universe that can't possibly actually exist. Let's see, anyone watching us? Probably not. More likes. I think I'm getting kind of bored of this. I think I'll move into something else. 38 minutes in. I can find something else to look at. Took a look at this, I suppose. Maybe. Kind of don't want to look at any more news stories. Daily Stupid. Beast Complex. World is Beast Complex, but it's worth a visit. I think I'm bored. Very bored. The CW's star Donald Fusion as race swapped Professor Utonium. A race swapped Professor Utonium. More race swapping. And you're having him play a super genius. And is that racist or not? I mean, this guy here playing this guy, white guy who's a super genius. He doesn't look anything like him. I have my bad doubts this is going to be good. Dwayne Johnson petition to restore the Snyderverse so Black Adam can fight the Justice. Well, the Snyderverse. Anything else I want to look at here? Kind of disappointing. I'm letting this go. Let's go look at some more happy stuff, huh? But really, a gay Justice League. You can have Superman be gay in it, or maybe introduce a new gay version of him, because there's other universes where there's a black Superman. It's not actually Clark Kent; it's another version of Superman. But no. I don't even think that the two characters who they were showing as gay would come from that universe, because I know the other members on that team were most likely straight. You can't have Justice League be queer and probably have two characters that are gay on, unless they're Justice League queer is basically about those two guys and their membership on the team and their relationship, and all the other characters are straight. It would be bad. It would be bad because you're probably just only going to have two characters that are actually gay and something just printed like that. Why not just call Green Lantern and, Flash, or maybe something, whatever those characters' names are called. They just look like Green Lantern and Flash to me. Very bad. Let's go look at some more stuff. There's Roken, which is made 1,931. Not doing too shabby there. You could have them be the leaders of the team, but no. You have an entire team like that. Very boring. And not to mention, you have two characters that look just that no one's going to want to read. Gay people are not going to read a story about two twinks basically being propped up that they're great fighters. In reality, they ain't. You know who is a great fighter? Midnighter, a long established gay character, along with his boyfriend Apollo, who could kick ass. Huh? Those two guys, they're part of a different team entirely, but those two guys, they were worth reading about. I mean, honestly, which do you want? Two little guys who are wimpy, who are having to be gay guys, or two gay guys who are manly men who go around kicking ass? I mean, yes, they're gay, but at least I would want to read them a lot more than the other two. I mean, they are actually fighters. Let's see. Graveyard shift as the team returns to Earth only to find a werewolf infestation has terrorized the world. In their absence, surrounded by enemies everywhere, they join forces with the Dementia Humper Brom and his commando unit of superpowered monsters. You can back this book for $25. You can also back other books as well. You can get the Volume 1 and 2 collected for $25. You can get the supplemental for $25. You get all of these books, but the best bets for you folks is get the Blood Bag. The Blood Bag for $75, you get, Graveyard Shift Volume 3 and supplemental Trading Card and Visions, all for $75. There are other versions of the Blood Bag, which comes with different kinds. You get Volume 3 and supplemental collected, Volume 3 and supplemental plus the collected edition for $75. You can also get Blood Bag Collected, where you get the Blood Bag, this time with the collected edition as well, all for $100. You get a variety of perks. All of them look pretty good. Let's go look at this trailer now.
Graveyard Shift returns with co-creator Mark Polkey and Jawbreaker's artist Aaron O'Fetchie to bring you more villains from the darkest corner of the universe. A master plan unfolds. New heroes, surrounded by enemies everywhere. Graveyard Shift, upon returning to Earth, must join forces with the Dimension Hopper Brom and its commando unit of superpowered monsters to fight off a werewolf infestation that has begun terrorizing the world in their absence. 50 pages of full-color, pulse-pounding action. Also, we're offering a new supplemental book, including a story by myself and new art talent Rob Willis, presenting the debut of Blue Earth, the last of the people Genoa comes to Earth to stop the genocide. Also featuring an additional story by Rob Arnold, with art by Joe Ball, and Little Graveyard Shift by Young Lee, and more, only on Indiegogo.
All right. Go back this book on Indiegogo, folks. You have a variety of different... Yeah, they all look good. Go back them, folks. What else to look at? 45 minutes in. There's Alien Alamo. Let's take a look at that. You can back this... Alien Alamo is made it's in demand, and it's made $75,350. You can back this book for $25. You have a choice of several different covers, and they look good. Very good. The story is a bunch of Texans named Texans are attacked by aliens. Will our Texans be able to fight them off? Yes, they will, because they're freaking Texans and they're awesome. Let's go look at this trailer. It's Alien Alamo, folks. You can back it for $25. It's pretty good. Let's go look at some more stuff. 46 minutes in. Okay. Let's go down here. All right, look at more stuff. There's Ghoul Grind. Let's take a look at this. Ghoul Grind is a NES game you can get for your Nintendo Entertainment System. It's made with $14,875. It's made $14,875. It's pretty good. Let's see. On the eve of October 29th, it possessed Vladimir Drukov traverses on the eve of October 29th, it traverses the graves of Saint with his newfound power of necromancy. Vlad awakens the resting townsfolk from their slumber at their local hangout to outspout the Griffin Woods. Knox, Francesca, and Franco and Merrimax are waiting for their friend Vlad to arrive so they can discuss their plans for Halloween. Unbeknownst to them, a newly awakened dead makes an attempt to harm them and is struck down by Knox. Realizing the dead have risen, well, they go out to fight them. You can back this book for this game for $35. Digital $35. Cartridge rack, physical game cartridge, only no box, with digital manual and no box, all for $35. Pledge $10 or more, digital pack. That's if you want a digital version of the game. All of it looks pretty good. That's Ghoul Grind, Night of the Necromancer. It's up on Kickstarter. Not too bad. Yeah, not too bad. Want to share a look at this trailer or not? It's made $14,875. There's that as well. Or I could look at something else. Let's go over here. Let's try this. All right, maybe not. Let's go to tabletop games. There's Overlords 3, Kraken Spawn. To My Mummy's Tomb, a Halfling Expedition. Let's load more. Let's go down here. Let's see. Anything else to look at? Let's see. You know what? Let's go back over here. Let's go to video games. Go down here. Let's see this. There's a Shapeshifter, which is up on Indiegogo. The Shapeshifter is a good game and stuff like that. It's made $72,855. It's for the Game Boy, and it comes with a Game Boy cartridge and Game Boy box. You can back it for $40. It's a very good price for this game. You have other perks as Let's go look at this game you can play. right. That was The Shapeshifter. It's a Game Boy. It's a Game Boy game. You can go back on Indiegogo. It only costs you $25. It only costs you $40. All right, that was fun. Let's go look at some more stuff. Looked at Graveyard Shift. Let's go look at some more stuff. There's this stuff over here I want to look at next. To look at next. There's Kozar Descend to Madness, Only Death Can Save Us, which is still in demand. Dreamkeepers Volume 5 is made $105,000. That's good. There's Titan Mouse. Let's take a look at Titan Mouse. Let's see. It's made $14,249. You can back this book for $25 for Titan Mouse 2, as well as Titan Mouse the Mouse of Might, the first book, for $25 as well. Titan Mouse of the Coloring Book, $25. Titan 2 digital copy. Titan is an extraordinary creature that has been endowed with powers beyond that of any normal mouse. Titan is originally from another world where the animals are intelligent. See the Parkinson's line and Nimbus. After triggering an explosion, Titan is transported to the world of man, where his epic story unfolds. Looks pretty good. You can do both the regular hardcover and for issue 1 and 2 for $25. You get them both for $50. You can also get the Parkinson's Land and Nimbus, making it let's see. It's Titan 1 and 2 regular hardcover, $49. Titan 2 HC edition, Parkinson's Land and Nimbus HC, $55. Parkinson's Land and Titan 2 and Parkinson's Land 3 books, $140. Okay. Let's see. Should we look at this trailer? Maybe that's not the trailer we were looking for. You can still back this book in demand, so that's pretty good. Okay, it's Titan 2 and stuff like that. It's up on Indiegogo. Titan right there. Let's go look at some more stuff. Let's see. Let's look at Sea Dog and Codename Kill Switch, Book 2. It's made $23,826. Sea Dog and Codename Kill Switch return in a new 48-page adventure. After the events of Book 1, Sea Dog and the Kill Switch team are hot on the trail of Shikari, who has taken refuge on an alien on another planet. You can back this book for $25. You have a choice of several different covers, and they all look good. Yeah, look at those covers. Let's see. Should I look at this? Sea Dog and Codename Kill Switch. It looks pretty good. Let's see this, 55 minutes in. I think now I'll go and show you the trailer to my own Indiegogo Scumdogs. All right? All right. Bored without any great comic books to read, as if you're falling through the depths of space? Then come read Scumdogs. It's one hell of a great comic book. You're just going to love it. And unlike the blue-haired land whales or the purple land whales, you won't get anything like agenda politics in it. You can hear it on the wind. Scumdogs. Just a great comic. Just barging down your door, seeing all the little purple bastards running and screaming in terror. That's Scumdogs. You'll see the amazing sights of people running past gigantic, bizarre pictures, bizarre happenings, and great stories that'll make you just love the story. You'll get characters like Sloppy here, Hair Metal Doctor, Miss Breasty's Melons, and you'll also get Murder Mouth, as well as the ultimate character, Death Mug. Yes, Death Mug, and you'll see him fight his arch enemy, Buick Star Code, who leads his team in the space versus the Wild Rangers in epic battles against the Scumdogs. You'll get characters like Hairmail Doctor fighting Beach Pounder in an epic battle with a blast tank along as well, firing off his missiles in an epic showdown that will leave you grasping and wanting more. That's Scumdogs going back it on Indiegogo. You'll get 3 covers. You'll get this cover here that's just awesome, the 90s violent muscle cover. You'll get this one where basically a parody of of the characters just working at a program. Okay. You also get 3 covers, as well as a cover with them just chasing down purple land whales. Okay, little purple bastards. But it's going to be awesome. Get back these 3 covers on Indiegogo. Back my comic book. You're just going to love it. That's Scumdogs. Come and get it on Indiegogo. All right, folks. Going to thank you all for joining me. We had a pretty good live stream today. All right. Thank you all for joining me. Let's see that. Remember, folks, go and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Read Comics They're Bad For You. There's misspelled. It's THERE. Make sure you're still subscribed. Hit that like button for me because it helps me fight the algorithm. As well as please share this video out on Twitter and Facebook. As well as please leave some comments down below. I'd love to hear from you guys. Also, go over to Stitch Together Picks. Stitch Together Picks is a YouTube channel hosted by the Maniacal Cinephile. It's a great YouTube channel. You're going to love his reviews of movies. So go subscribe to him. Also, go and subscribe to Creepy Little Book, another YouTube channel that deserves far more subscribers. He's like the Art Bell radio show. He releases small videos about talking about high strangeness, but he also live streams every night. On weekdays, he live streams at 12:30 a.m. and on weekends on weekdays he live streams at 12:30 a.m. and on weekends he live streams at 11 o'clock p.m. He talks about aliens and ghosts, and you're going to like it so much. You're going to love it so much. Also, go over to Twitch and subscribe to Robot Co-op. Robot Co-op is a great channel. Also, go over to Rumble and subscribe to my Rumble channel. My Rumble channel is named Comic Freak. I upload all my videos there. Also, go over to BitChute and subscribe to my BitChute channel. It's also named Comic Freak. I also upload all my videos there. Remember, folks, I'll be back again tomorrow around 5 o'clock or 6 o'clock, 8 or 10 for another live stream, so be sure to come back. All right, we had a great live stream today. I'll be sure to have more fun tomorrow, folks, so be sure. So remember that as well. All right, I'll end this in a few moments. What else to say? We had one hell of a great live stream. We had some fun, did some good stuff. I'll have some more fun tomorrow. I'm Chris Williams from the Scumdogs Kennel. Thank you all for joining me.